The question says which of the following represents the correct IUPAC name for the compounds concerned. You can see for a compound two IUPAC name are given there. Okay, and we have to identify which IUPAC name is correct for the compound. Okay, let's say if I talk about the first compound which is there, 2,2-dimethyl pentane. If you draw the structure, pentane, how many carbon? 5 carbon. 1 2 3 4 5 is there. Okay, 5. 2,2-dimethyl, to the second carbon 2 methyl group are there. Okay, if I have to name, so you can see to the second carbon 2 methyl group are there. So we will mention 2,2-dimethyl, and this is what we have, pentane is there. Okay, second 2-dimethyl is there. No, you cannot mention 2 only one time, because for the same carbon 2 group are attached. Okay, 2 group are attached, even if different group are attached. How we mention C and C is there. Let's say it is C and it is, we have Br is there. So you can see second carbon. So I will mention in the alphabetical order. This is what is starting from M. Methyl group is starting from B. So this is what we have, bromo is there. So we will mention 2 bromo. 2 bromo is there, and then we will mention 2 methyl is there. 2 methyl. So it will come 2 times. Okay, not a single time. So you can see this name, we have this name is incorrect and this name is correct. Okay, 2,2-dimethyl pentane is correct. Okay, now we move on to second compound. Okay, we have trimethyl octane, and here also 2,5,7 trimethyl octane. You can see this point, trimethyl octane and trimethyl octane same is there. Okay, what is the difference? You can see 2,4,7, and here we have 2,5,7 is there. 2,4,7, 2,5,7. Pay attention very carefully. In general, when more than one branching is there, okay, so whatever the numbers we are getting, okay, if this part is same, you can see this part is same, this part is same. Okay, trimethyl octane, here also trimethyl octane is there. And whatever the numbers are coming, okay, so for the appropriate naming, the total number of these branching, branched carbon, total number of these digits should always be minimum. Okay, to have the accurate name, because whatever the branching in a compound is given there, we always do the numbering for the branching in such a way so that they should get the minimum number. That's why the total of these numbers should be minimum. Okay, you can see this portion is same, so there is no comparison. If we have to have the comparison, we can get the comparison here. So you can see we have 2 plus 4 plus 7 is there. Okay, so 7 plus 4 11 plus 2 13 we are getting. But in the second case, 2 plus 5 plus 7 is there. In this case 7 5 we are getting, it is 12. 7 5 12 plus 2 is equal to 14 is there. So you can see in this case, in the first case, we are getting minimum number 247, because trimethyl octane we cannot compare. We can compare only from this branching. Okay, so we always assign minimum number to the branching, and from here we are getting the minimum number. Then we can say this is correct IUPAC name, but this is not correct IUPAC name. Okay, very interesting. Now move on to the third compound. So in case of third compound, you can see it says 2-chloro-4-methyl pentane is there, and 4-chloro-2-methyl pentane. This compound is quite interesting, because you can see the branching is done in alphabetical order. Chloro, methyl. Here also chloro and it is methyl is there. Okay, first of all we can draw the structure. So you can see parent chain pentane is there. Here also pentane is there. So we have how many carbon? 5 carbon. 1, it is 2, it is 3, and it is 4, and it is 5 is there. Okay, 5 carbon. This is the parent chain. We have 2 chloro, to the second carbon we attach Cl, and to the fourth carbon we attach methyl group is there. Let's say methyl group is attached. This is the methyl group. Okay, this is the compound is there. And you can see we always do the numbering to the branching in such a way so that they should get the minimum number. So if I start numbering from here 1 2, in the second carbon you can see branching is coming, and this side also you can see 1 and 2, to the second carbon branching is coming. This is what Cl, and this is what CH3 is there, CH3. Now question arises here, from which side I should start numbering, from left side or from right side. So in this case you can see in these two they are not the priority functional group. Okay, they are always used as a branched, they are not used as a priority functional group. Okay, so in this case we follow the alphabetical order for the numbering also. In this case we have to follow alphabetical order. If you see, you can see in general this chloro is starting from C and this methyl group is starting from M is there. So in alphabetical order C is coming first. That's why, since they are in the same position from left to right and right to left, so we give the priority to the Cl because in alphabetical order C is coming first. So numbering from right to left will be proper. 1 2 3, it is 4 and it is 5 is there. Okay, so alphabetical order we follow to do the numbering. Okay, then we can say, you can see 2 chloro 4 methyl and pentane. Okay, 2 chloro 4 methyl and pentane is there. So 2 chloro 4 methyl pentane, you can see this is correct, this is correct, but the second name is not correct. Okay, both are not priority functional group. That's why we cannot decide the numbering. So since we are not able to decide the numbering, then we follow the alphabetical orders. Okay, from there we can do the numbering. Okay, last one is there, you can see bute. How many carbon? 4. Bute. Okay, parent chain is same. Okay, next we have 3 ion, means in this case triple bond is present. Okay, here we have 1 ion, triple bond is present, all means OH is present, all, and here we have OH is also present, 1 all. Okay, now in general if we see, we have OH group is there and triple bond is there. Okay, triple bond here, double bond never have a prefix, they are always used after the parent chain. Okay, but interesting part in this compound is there, if you see, you can see Y is there, this is also a functional group and this is also a functional group. Okay, both are functional group. In alphabetical order you can see Y, O is supposed to come before Y is there. So in general it is supposed to be correct, it is supposed to be correct, but it is not so. Why? Because you can see priority functional group OH, this hydroxyl group is the priority functional group over this triple bond. Okay, so it is supposed to come in the last because it is highly priority group. So numbering will always start from here. Let's say if I mention this is what bute carbon 1 2 3 and it is 4 is there, 4, and in this case we have OH is there, OH. That's what we have, OH. And we can mention OH like this also, no need to mention hydrogen. Okay, and we have a triple bond, let's say 1 2 3 and we have triple bond. This is the compound we have. So you cannot start numbering from this side. If you start numbering from this side, the 1 ion will come, 1 ion. Okay, and numbering from this side is not correct because OH group is highly priority group, so numbering should be from this side, 1 2 and it is 3 is there, so it will come 3 ion, 3 ion, and this is what we have, 1 all is there. So 3 ion 1 all, you can see first part is correct. Okay, this part is correct, this is incorrect. You should not go in alphabetical order more than one functional group and you arrange them in alphabetical order. O is coming first and Y is coming later, so this is correct. No, you need to see the structure of the compound and then you can decide. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to the channel.